With every single thing that you do or do not do, you are writing your own story. You are creating important points to the plot of your life. So how are you living your life? Are you living in a sense of complacency? Are you living in a sense of compromise? Or are you genuinely happy? Or at the other side of the spectrum, are you sad? Are you disappointed in everything that is happening? The Five of Pentacles is falling out. Are you living your life in disappointment? Are you living your life in lack mentality? Do you have enough of what you are looking for? And also, remember that you can't have too much of something that you don't actually need. If you are looking for opportunities, if you are looking for change, if you are looking for something bigger than what you have right now, open your eyes, because you might not be paying attention to everything that is around you. But if you just always feel like there's something missing, like something isn't enough for you, you genuinely need to change your perspective. I don't think that you're striving for the right things in your life. I don't think that you have the right goals, or maybe you don't even have any goals. And that's a important thing that we have to discuss. And if you would like to schedule a private reading so we can see where your life is going and how you can make it better for yourself, please schedule that in. The link is down below. But lack mentality, living in disappointment, living in thinking that you don't have enough of the things that you think that you need. So maybe you don't need them. There is more good in the present moment, and you can't change the past, nor can you predict the future. You have to learn to be right here, right now. And if you are happy with working towards the goals that you have, then you're going to start being happy in the present moment. If you are enjoying the journey, you are going to have a good future, especially if you're afraid of the future that is coming your way, the sense of disappointment, the sense of rejection that you're afraid of. The Page of Pentacles is falling out. It's being a little bit easier on yourself. The pages are kind of a childhood vibe in terms of the tarot deck, and they're a little bit more naive. And Pentacles especially is related to materialistic goods, goals, planning. What do you want? What do you see yourself doing? What do you see yourself planting for your future? Because again, I don't think that you have a proper grasp of what is it that you actually want, and that is why you feel like something is missing. But take a step back and take a look at it from a child lens. What is it that would make your inner child happy? What is it that would make your heart soar? What is it that is going to make you feel like, you can't see it, like you were petting two beautiful reindeer and you feel free and you feel stable and you feel like everything is enough? Because right now you're just hyper fixating on everything that you do not have. And you can't do that. You can't live like that, because you're never going to have anything if you constantly think about what you don't have. You're never going to be able to achieve those goals. You're never going to be able to find happiness because of psychology. Your brain is only going to show you the things that it knows to be true. And if you think that you don't have enough of something, you are never going to have enough of something. So 10 of Cups, start focusing on the emotions, first of all, of the things that you want, and start looking for ways that you can find those emotions right here, right now in the present moment, without, again, worrying about the past, without worrying about the future, because you can't change the past and you can't predict the future. You can only live right here, right now in this journey that you are creating for yourself, in this plot line that you are creating for yourself. So take a step back and rewrite the way that you want to live, the things that you want, the reasons why you want them. If you focus on the reasons instead of focusing on the actual materialistic thing, because that is where your disappointment lies, that you're not getting the materialistic thing that you are striving for, it's going to be easier for you to see opportunities that the things that are going to make you feel a certain way, there's different ways to achieving that same emotion, that same reaction, that same sense of stability, that same sense of happiness. But you need to find it in the present moment. You need to train your brain to look for those things. And if you are constantly thinking about what it is that you don't want, you're going to see more of it. Again, on a psychological level, because that is all your brain knows. Your brain works like an algorithm. It doesn't know, well, it does feel the emotions, but it does become addicted to anger. It does become addicted to sadness. It becomes addicted to the things that you don't necessarily want, because that is where familiarity lies. That is the default. That is why I always say that you are the creator of your reality. You are the person who writes your story because of your perspective. If you are constantly thinking about negativity, you become negative. But if you allow positivity into your life, if you allow a little bit more happiness and excitement into your life, you are going to see more opportunities. 10 of Wands is falling out. This is the story that you have built for yourself. This is the foundation that you have built for yourself, of this lack mentality, of always looking for the bad in everything that is good in your life. You need to stop doing that. You need to let go of these burdens and stop taking life so seriously. Easier said than done, I completely understand, but you need to rewrite your story. You need to rewrite the things that you want and why you want them. And you need to start letting go of things that no longer serve you. You are leading to burnout, you are overwhelmed, and you are stuck right here, right now, instead of moving forward. You are living in the past. And you need to change. You need to start changing your neuroplasticity. You need to start changing the way that you are viewing your reality. Yes, there's a lot of shitty things happening right now, but there's also so much good. Start letting that good into your life and start creating more of it. Otherwise, you are never going to live the life that you want because you're hyperfixating on everything that is going to shit. Start paying attention to everything going right. Start having hope for everything going right. And start making that game plan of how you can enjoy this journey to create a more beautiful future for yourself, for the collective, and on a global scale.